welcome to day 2 of the Green Smoothie Challenge. I hope day 1 went well for you. Probably the first 3 days are going to be the toughest. You might find that it's easy right from the very beginning, but I just want to mention that in my experience with cleansing, and also, even if you're not doing this as a cleanse, you're still cleansing your body. You can't help it. This food is just so nutritious and so powerful. Sometimes the first 3 days, your body takes advantage of being able to get rid of a lot of extra junk. So you might feel that in your system, or you might feel the best that you've ever felt. Hi, CJ. What I wanted to tell you about today is about the fiber benefits. So there's something really cool that happens in our body with the fiber in the green smoothies. The fiber from the plants, the fiber from the fruits. There's actually a negative charge on the fiber that's in the greens and in the fruit, and a positive charge on the toxins that are in our intestines, and the junk that's in our body has a positive charge. The two of them attract each other. More specifically, the fiber in the smoothies, the fiber in the plants and the fruit attract the positively charged toxins and pull it out of the body, right down and out. So it's really positive in that way. The other thing that the fiber does is it helps to balance our blood sugar. So the sugar that's in the fruit that's in the smoothies is being balanced by the fiber. Any other sugars in the body as well being balanced by the fiber. This means that our energy levels are going to stay more consistent through the day, as well as our mood. This is also good for the digestive system. We feel more satisfied longer when we have an appropriate amount of fiber in our diet. Lots of good things happen, especially getting rid of all those toxins. Something I wanted to mention today as well is some of the greens to choose. So again, if you're having your smoothie challenge catered, then this is just extra education in general. If you're making them on your own, these are some things to consider for this week as well. Some greens have more nutrients than other greens, and there's also some greens that you might not have considered including into your smoothies we want to talk about today. So the first thing that I want to show you is a weed called melva. We're in my garden right here, so if you want to follow me over here. This is a patch of weeds right here called melva, and melva is a very highly nutritious green. Lots of iron, lots of essential amino acids. That's the word I was looking for. Amino acids in here. These grow just about everywhere. Once you've seen them, you're going to see them everywhere. You can just snip off the leaves and put them right into your blender. Very nutritious. Another one, another weed that you probably have on your property, of course, is dandelion. Dandelions, which I'm sure that you'll recognize. I don't have to point this out to you, but when they haven't flowered yet, they're much less bitter. So they're better in that way, as far as being more palatable before they have the flower. If you pull these out, give them a rinse, put them straight in the blender, they're a wonderful liver detoxifier as well. Really nutritious, the dandelions. A couple other ideas for adding greens to the smoothies. These are our radish plants here. The green leaves on the radishes are edible. So again, another good way to add more nutrients to your smoothies. Something a little bit different, adding the radish greens. Right beside our radish greens, we have our carrots. Carrot tops are hugely nutritious. Don't cut off and throw away your carrot tops. Don't even compost them. Put them right into your body. Put them in the blender. Carrot tops are really nutritious. They're a little bit like parsley in their flavor. Another good one to add right next to it is beet tops. So again, we've got our beets here growing underneath. Once you pull out the beets, of course you don't want to cut the greens off before you're ready to use the roots, but when you are ready and you pull them out, the beet tops are very nutritious. Something important that I wanted to mention about the greens as well is that each green has a different blend of amino acids in the body. In the plant for our body. So it's important that we rotate our greens, not always having the same spinach or the same romaine every single day. Once in a while, it's a good idea to switch to a different type of greens, even if you have your favorites, because there are some amino acids that are going to be in higher proportions in different greens. So if we eat a variety of different types of greens, we're going to get everything that we need just from the greens in our diet. I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.